Well done, Mr. Kresnik. I have a message for you from President Bakor. I want to meet the real Maxwell. Bring her to Spirius. End quote. Please follow through at your earliest convenience.
All anyone cares about is the stupid Maxwell, Milla.
I'm sorry.
As I recall, I only asked for Luger and Maxwell.
We don't trust you Spirius people.
Oh, why don't you tell me how you really feel, Dr. Mathis? I didn't expect that much spine from one who claims to support both Spyrix and spirits.
The accord twixt the two nations has been ratified. Adversity can be a strong foundation for peace.
How selfless of you to come all this way to give me your report. Both as a CEO and a citizen, I'm overjoyed.
I take it that you're Beasley Bakor. Looking at you, you do appear to be a formidable man.
And you, I would presume, must be the true Maxwell.
My Milla was true too, you know.
You are correct.
Every inch as proud as I'd expect from the Lord of Spirits.
The dimensional abyss has stabilized.
Then I shall transfer you the coordinates of the Fractured Dimension containing the final waymarker.
Have you uncovered the identity of the last waymarker yet?
No. That said, you should find it easily enough. Focus your search on the divergence catalyst, as in any other case. If Dr. Mathis and his friends are willing to cooperate, you are sure to succeed.
I'll cooperate with Luger, but I do it on my own terms, to fulfill my duty.
Indeed. We cooperate because we want to, not because we are ordered to.
Exercising your own free will, huh? That is humanity's strength. You have some steadfast friends, Luger. The final waymarker is within our grasp. In this grand endeavor, I wish you Godspeed.
You put a lot of trust in Luger.
With good reason. The key of Kresnik is mankind's last hope. Only he can overcome Origin's trial.
No pressure, right?
I didn't expect the company president to see us off personally.
A difficult man to predict.
Wow, look at all the cats we've gathered. But it sounds like there's still plenty more to find. I wonder if there's anywhere that people might post cat sightings.
I've had the opportunity to meet scores of humans, but there's something very different about you. I deeply enjoy speaking with you. I don't know what it is about you that makes me feel that way. But that's not why I've troubled you today. I want you to have this. Humans impart meaning into objects, do they not? My intention with this is to express the gratitude that I feel for you every day. It's not just from me. This is a symbol of her gratitude as well. I know that she would have wanted you to have this. Please use it wisely. Sherrilton, huh? It's been ages.
It takes me back to when we all first met.
Conductor Ilbert?
Yes, I am Rowan Ilbert. I was once the steward for House Cheryl. A pleasure to see you again.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You take me for an idiot? I don't know who put together that costume of yours, pal, but it's not fooling me.
Costume?
Don't play dumb. Conductor Ilbert died 8 years ago. He was murdered. Have you no shame? Where have you been? It was a big deal in Riza Maxia. King Gaius threw him a state funeral and everything.
Huh?
Who murdered him?
No one knows. They found the body floating in Lake Epsila in Olympias.
Lake Epsila.
Now, I've had enough of your sick little joke. Buzz off.
Intriguing. A fractured dimension in which I've been murdered.
But if everyone here already knows about Olympias, and Rowan died 8 years ago,
This fractured dimension must be several years ahead of the prime dimension.
Anyway, let's investigate the murder scene. They said the murder scene was at Lake Epsila in Olympias, correct?
That is what they said. But visiting the site of my own murder, I can't say I'm looking forward to this.
I wonder if the time capsule we buried is here in this world too.
An interesting question. Shall we visit the manor to see for ourselves?
This is where the time capsules are, right?
Correct. Burying them here was Lady Drissel's idea.
Should we dig them up?
No, I want to keep mine buried for a while. I promised Elise and Drissel.
Very well. Then we shall dig up only mine and Luger's. These are exactly the same time capsules that we buried.
Interesting.
this dimension's history was identical to the Prime's until some point in the past.
Perhaps my death was the point at which the two split.
The death of a nation's prime minister would certainly leave a mark on history.
Rowan, don't you want to meet this dimension's Drissel?
I'd better not. Nothing good would come of it.
Yes, this is Nova.
Murdered, huh? Just what happened in this world?
What a cute little glowy dog thing.
Ah! It's a spyrite.
Whew, found you. Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little spyrite.
Where might we learn more about spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making spyrite technology viable.
One more question. Have you ever heard the name Jude Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought spyrite technology to the masses.
How about that, Jude?
Shame how he died, though. It's been a few years, but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder. All those bodies bobbing in Lake Epsila. Ugh.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Clearly, we need to get to this Lake Epsila. It's turning out to be quite the crime scene.
Is dying like what happened to Milla? Hey, Jude. What was that weird animal thing? Jude? Hello? What's his deal?
What? Why are you suddenly doing backflips?
Because you were spacing out.
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about those spyrites.
That's what you wanted to make all along, right? So, good job?
That's true, but I can't help but wonder if their development might be connected to,
Can't you just be happy like a normal person? I don't like seeing you moping around like this. It reminds me of Milla.
You're absolutely right, Elle. After all, now I know success is possible. I should be happy about that.
Exactly. Kind of like... On second thought, I'll think of a different example. You okay, Lutz? Look at all the spyrites!
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Jude.
Yeah.
This is simply the way Jude is. Please try and understand.
Wait, you found something strange in Lake Epsila?
While I was fishing, I reeled it in by accident.
Wait a minute. I know that thing. This is the stuffed animal the governor of Sheraldton asked us to look for.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the killer, you know. Damn thing's probably cursed.
Tipo?
Which means the murdered girl was none other than...
Elise.
What in the world happened at that lake?
Let's make haste for Lake Epsila. The culprit must be long gone, or perhaps we can obtain some more information about the deed.
Lake.
So it is possible. We can make a world free of Spyrex.
I suppose you could say this is an ideal future. In that one sense, at least.
Everything is so lush.
So this is where they found the bodies of all the victims.
Does anyone live over there?
It's quite the mystery house, I should say.
It's not a mystery, because that's where I live. That's my house. I live there with my daddy. Daddy!
Elle! Is that really Elle's house?
How could it be? This is a fractured dimension, after all.
Daddy.
Welcome home, Elle.
Where are the bad guys?
They're gone now.
Are you okay? Oh, Daddy!
A mask.
So that's Elle's father.
Jealousy is natural.
It's a common human emotion, after all.
Keep in mind, Luger, this is a fractured dimension.
Seems my girl's been in good hands. I'm Victor. Where are my manners? It's been too long since I've had guests. Please, join me for dinner. What do you say, Luger? I hope it sufficed.
Yes, thank you. You delivered quite a feast.
It's pretty tasty stuff, huh?
It's a close call. You both use similar seasonings in your cooking, so it's tough. But I'm gonna say Victor. The taste just has more depth.
These bold flavors and delicate accents are the mark of a true artist.
Oh, stop.
You should take some cooking lessons from Daddy.
I haven't enjoyed a meal this much in 10 years.
I think I ate too much. I think it's Daddy's fault for making my favorites.
You earned them all, my dear.
Victor, there's something I'd like to ask you.
You're curious about the mask, I'd wager. My face was scarred in battle long ago.
Not that.
What is it then? Elle's father, of course.
In a sense, but...
But I'm from this dimension. Is that it? Let me dispel any doubts. I really am this Elle's father.
That would mean Elle.
Yes. My daughter was born with a power that only a few Kresniks have ever possessed. She can manipulate space and time, a skill lost in the Prime Dimension.
She's the key of Kresnik?
So the power was never Luger's to manifest.
He knew the truth of it all along.
What are you planning to do with the key?
You see, the key has its limits. And you stand in my way, Luger. I don't want to wake my daughter. Let's step out.